Hello everyone, my name is Pixlriffs. Welcome back to Terraria. Today I've been doing a little bit more exploring and I've stumbled upon this place and I have no idea what's in this chest. This is my first time taking a look. Let's see what we got. Oh, an ice blade. That's awesome looking. Is it any better than... No, it's not as good as the one we've got right now. Although it's got more size and speed and... Oh, less speed. Oh, maybe that's not going to be so good then. Some dynamite, always useful. Jester's arrows. Again, I have a ton of those and haven't been using the bow all that much. Water walking potion, yes please, I'll take it. And some ice torches as well. Not bad. Not a bad haul, all things considered. I'll take the chest with me as well, because those are awesome looking. So, from the last episode, after we fought the Eye of Cthulhu, I actually fought it again, because I wanted some more materials. So I've got myself an unpleasant artery, apparently, which sounds like some kind of medical condition, but is, in fact, a much better yo-yo than the one I had before. We've also got ourselves a tendon bow, a bloodlust cluster, which is apparently just an axe. I don't know why they have to give it such dramatic names, and a much better sword than I had before. And I've actually been using the sword a little bit, because look at the size of this thing. It's awesome looking, and let's face it, I will probably need to get up close and personal with some stuff here and there. Oh, there's another minecart rail down here. This is underneath the desert again, the desert that's out by the Crimson. I have been back here a couple of times just exploring, seeing what's what, and on one of these trips I picked up some marble and I've absolutely no idea where I got it from, so I was wandering down here just in case it was down here. I found it because there were definitely some interesting spots down here, and I'm going to take this minecart rail and see where it leads, because I have not been around any of these places yet. Oh, and it leads to another exciting house. Let's check this out. I'm still not the best at getting out of minecarts. I also got myself a slightly better grappling hook, because apparently these things have stats, and the amethyst one was kind of the worst one. There was me thinking it was any good, but I got myself, I think topaz is the next one up, and I've been amassing... I just heard a weird noise. What was that noise? Oh, what is that? A Granite Elemental, hello. You're going to get boomeranged in the face, matey. I might even yo-yo you if you get any closer. Get out of here. Interesting. Never encountered one of those before, so there's something new. Granite Elemental, what's it doing in an ice cave? And why on earth can't I get out of here? There we go, get the double jump on the go. Let's drop down here and see what we got. We've got a little potion statue. Oh, interesting. I got myself a Reaper statue recently, and that was a creepy looking thing. But I don't know exactly what... Oh, hello, you can go through walls. I did not realise that. Alright, okay, these things are now a little bit more threatening than they were before. I just showed it some copper ore instead of actually yo-yoing it. Oh, we got some more ice skates. Okay, cool. And some silver, featherfall potions, hunter potions, gold coins, blah blah blah. We know this kind of stuff already. Nothing too exciting. I have a feeling we'll probably need to progress to somewhere different if we want to get anything more exciting than these. What? I don't think any of this stuff is actually loot. It's just kind of hanging out. And I've got enough chandeliers now. I don't need any more of those. Those elementals, I assume it's the elementals making that weird noise. But oh man, those are strange, strange things. Let's see if the rail goes anywhere in the opposite direction. And I have an agenda for the rest of this episode if this doesn't prove too interesting. Oh, hello, we're underwater now, and I don't have any glow sticks, so that was an oversight. But where on earth are we heading? Wait a second, whoa, hold the phone. For a start, we're going into the Crimson there, and I don't really want to be heading in that way yet, but there was a structure down here I am interested in investigating. Hello, Mr. Undead Viking, how are you? Let's take a look down here. Oh, we have a little statue of a goblin, interesting. And another little chest. Anything exciting in this chest? An ice boomerang. Hello. Goodbye, enchanted boomerang. Hello, ice boomerang. I wonder if that does anything special. Oh, we've got a Cthulhu summoning eye in here as well. Gravitation potions. Allows the control of gravity, ladies and gentlemen. That is an interesting development. I did not realise we had the control of gravity in this game with certain items, and... Whoa, that has quite a long range. There we go. I thought for a second that almost healed the ice bat, but then I think that was me. This looks like a piranha plant. Is that a piranha plant statue? I'm going to throw out the cobwebs. I won't really need... Oh, it's an eyeball statue. Interesting. Cool, cool. Now, we need to make room for some of this other stuff as well. What can I throw out? I don't need any of the herbs and stuff right now. All the secret herbs and spices we can get rid of. Wood platforms I can make in huge numbers now. Let's take the gravitation potions. I'm interested in trying those out. We've got some throwing knives left over and a suspicious looking eye that I guess we could have found all along instead of using them lenses. But here we go with the ice boomerang. Taste my boomerang fury, now in new icy flavors. Grab the ice chest as well, and you know what, let's give it a recall potion. I am absolutely full up on inventory stuff here, and much as this looks like it could be an interesting place to explore, I know where it is if I want to come back. Let's mark out... Oh, there's a dart trap up there as well. Don't think I didn't spot that, because I did. Let's mark out the area a little bit. And my little slime fella is doing work as usual. Right, let's head back to the house. It is daytime, and I still haven't built myself a storage facility. So I'm thinking maybe we'll do that this episode. Maybe I'll get moving on that one. Now we can let's do a quick stack real quick so we can get rid of all the stuff I've already got. Apparently that stacked the ice skates as well, so I'm not entirely... Oh, they went in here, did they? I guess it's kind of similar items in similar chests. Right, so the other potions and stuff I will stash over here in the potions department, but obviously all of this stuff is going to get moved around if we're storing stuff today. Yeah, interesting potions. I got some calming, feather falling potions. Those can go together. I've got a flipper potion which lets me move swiftly in liquids, and despite the fact that I've got these flippers on already, I haven't found myself super maneuverable in water. There's also granite. Did I get that from down there as well? I'm not sure where I picked that up from. Sometimes I just get these blocks and I've no idea where I got them from. I'm just hacking away at the walls when a lot of the stuff is the same colour. So, it'll be interesting to see if we can grab some more of that on the way. I need to stash the copper ore in here. And what else do we have? The Shiverthorn and stuff I'm not super keen on. Let's try out this Ice Blade. Oh! Ice Blade made a... Oh, it's got projectiles as well! Sweet deal, I like that. Shing! Shing! See if we can freeze that bunny. Oh, we can. Oh, well, apparently froze it to death, but there we go. Interesting. Might keep that handy, but I'm not going to use it right away. We'll piggy bank it, save it for later. How about that? Enchanted Boomerang, you have been a worthy companion, and I will keep you in pride of place here. But we have a couple of other things we can call upon now. Ice Boomerang, slightly more damage, not super great, but still not bad either. Now, I'm keeping kind of the statues and stuff in here. Somebody in the comments want to tell me what the statues are for, if anything. Like, I kind of got the impression that you could put them places and they were useful for stuff, but I haven't really looked into that all that much. So, where is my... Whenever I quick stack stuff in here, it takes away my depth meter, I think because of the thing I said where the ice skates stacked in the same chest, because they are the same item and I have an item in here, I have another depth meter, so maybe I should just sell that depth meter to the merchant or something. I should probably do that. I've met a couple of other people on my travels as well who don't seem to want to move in with me just yet, and he needs to be away from that bed because I keep moving my spawn point by mistake. Let's sell that to him instead. Let's grab... Does he have any... He doesn't have any glow sticks right now, so I need some of those when it next falls nighttime. He starts selling them again. So, slime stuff, get back on the bar. I've got a few more potions in here, which I can probably do away with. Granite stuff. Okay, interesting. Right, I think it's time to build a storage unit, don't you? Let's do it. So there we go, folks. That is what I've come up with, and I will freely admit that this is not the most conventional build in the world, but hey, I didn't exactly have a plan for it before I started this episode. I was pretty much just going to wing it and see what I came up with, and yeah, it's not bad. It's okay. I will definitely do a whole variety of builds at some point. I just wanted to do a time-lapse in this episode, basically. And for now, I'm going to grab a couple of the chests that we had lying around here and there. I can't remember exactly where they all ended up, but no, there are a couple of ice chests in here, a couple of regular chests, that one water chest that we found a while ago, and I have a gold chest, I think, over there, but we will get started with this. I think the gold chests are going to be the most aesthetically pleasing of all of them, aren't they? In the environment that we've got here, at least. So let's just see where that one ended up. I think it was in here. Yep, there we go. Cool. So we have a couple of chests that we can put up here, and helpful people in the comments have been reminding me since pretty much episode 2 that you can rename the chests. So that's what we're going to do in here. We're going to have some kind of system in place. Let's actually bring these wood platforms up so that we can fit a chest underneath them. I'm going for like economy of space and stuff in here, basically just so I can hop into the middle of this little place here and then hit like the quick stack to nearby chests button, and it will just fill up everything, and then I can get it all out of my inventory if I want to just clear up and move on. So up here we're going to have, let's rename this, I haven't actually tried this before, building materials, like so. And if we hit save, then if we mouse over it, it will say building materials, which is awesome. That's a really cool feature. I'm very pleased with that. So if we pop a wooden platform up the top here, if we put that over the top of the chest, then we'll put another one on top of there. We'll at least make it look like it's got a bit of structure to it, like so. And then, actually, we can probably just make that platform too wide, can't we? Give it a little bit of space. And on the opposite side, we'll do the same thing with an ice chest, like this. Let's pop it over there. And, oh, wait, no, it needs to go underneath here, doesn't it? That's right, that's right. We'll pop the ice chest down here, like that. And then we'll put the platforms over the top of it, and we'll... What should we put in the ice chest? That's probably going to be, like, weapons and stuff. Yeah, so we'll have weapons in this one, we'll have armor in the one above it. Weapons. Save that, and then we can put in that some of the weapons that we don't want to use right now. I'll stash the throwing knives away in here, and then most of the rest of them are in the chests in the other house, so I'll need to grab some of those. And let's be real, building materials is quite a broad category. There's always going to be a ton of stuff in here, so maybe we should rename that to stone or something in future, because I definitely have a lot of different types of building material. And there's a ton of stuff like dirt and things, which we're going to not really have much of a use for. But then all of the useful stuff like wood and stuff, I'm always keeping like a decent amount of wood on me at all times because I always need it for torches. But when it comes to everything else like the glass and stuff, I think we can probably leave that here quite safely. The Phantom Duck has made a return, about which more later. I'll put the water chest kind of pride of place in the centre, and that's going to be a pain, isn't it? Because it's an odd number build and these are kind of too wide things, so we'll just put it in there for now. That's that can be on its own in a weird odd space in the middle. Right, I'm going to do a little bit of organisation off camera, seeing as I don't want to keep you guys watching this the whole time, and then we're going to do some exploring because I've found something very, very special I want to show you. Hey folks, we're outside the Crimson on the other side, even though the face monsters are still trying to put in an appearance here and there. And I decided to explore a little bit further out this way. There's another desert, which was kind of cool. There's evidently a little bit of stuff down there, but I did not explore any further than that in that direction. Instead, there's a slime tied up with a bow. Aww. There's a Goblin Scout. I've encountered one of these guys before, and I got some tattered material off of him that said something about yeah, this stuff. Tattered cloth, that was it. I think the slimes are all tied up with bows because it's nearly Christmas. Daryl the arms dealer has arrived. Fantastic. When I cleared out the house back at the spawn point, I did set up a couple more tables and chairs, hoping that we would be able to get a munitions dealer in, because I was running low on musket balls. Anyway, this tattered cloth, apparently you can use it to summon a goblin army or something. I wonder if that's summoning in the way that I can summon that slime, but something tells me it's... A goblin army sounds more antagonistic than anything else, but you can kind of see it in the minimap here what I'm getting at. I came down into this cave and I noticed this interesting structure was sticking out of the side, and so I thought evidently I'm coming up on something interesting on the surface, and so I walked over here and I found this, and I have absolutely no idea what this is. And there's an old man here. Hi, old man. Come back at night if you wish to enter. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, he's got a few books and stuff up here. And there's a door and a vase. Oh, it's a healing potion. Oh, huh. Interesting. And he's got a nice collection of skulls. Which, you know, is a concern. I'm not entirely certain what this is about. He says come back at night. I'm kind of worried that there might be some kind of challenge in here that we're not ready for yet. I like what this material is, though, but evidently I can't mine it yet either. So, again, that makes me think that there is something going on here that I'm not quite prepared for. There's definitely something interesting going on there. Anyway, let's explore a little bit further afield, seeing as we're out here and this is new territory for me, because people have said try and get to the far edges of the world if you can, because there are more exciting things to behold as we get further afield. And yeah, I'm excited to see what we have out here. Gonna climb a couple of these oddly generated mountains. There appear to be more goblins out here as we head out. They're turning up on the rare creatures meter, even though I've encountered a couple of them now. Hello. This looks like the ocean. Are we getting like close to the edge of the map or something? Oh hey, so we are. It's a sleeping angler. Well, good thing I have my flippers on. Hey, fella. Wakey, wakey. What? Oh. You might want to get up from there, mate. Decided to take a nap on the ocean floor. That's not best advised. I think he's coming up here. Let's get rid of this goblin first so we can have a decent chat with this fella. More of that tattered cloth. Interesting. So, hello. Oh, you are Jay. You are Jay, the angler. I might have a job for you. Don't think you say no either. Quest. Oh, quest. Exciting. You won't believe it. I caught a fish in the forest at night that was already dead. Then it tried to eat me. I threw it away and it ran. Now I want to stick it in someone's dresser to see what happens. Well, that's rude. So go fish it back up for me. Caught in surface. Zombie fish. Okay. All right, well, I guess we're doing some fishing today, folks. This was not exactly what I had planned when I found that temple, but I guess the temple can wait. If we have a task, then let us fish. Now, with that Crimtane ore I got from the Eye of Cthulhu, I can make a pretty decent fishing rod. I think it might be the best one I can make right now. So maybe we should use a recall potion, get home, and take a look at what we can do with that. So I've managed to clear out these houses. Oh, we can talk to the arms dealer dude as well. He looks cool. Daryl, the arms dealer. I want what Caitlin is selling. What do you mean she doesn't sell anything? Hello. I see what we've got here. Oh my gosh. Mini shark. That sounds cool. It's 35 gold though, and all I've got is 12. My goodness. Oh, and a flintlock pistol. Interesting. And some musket balls. Fantastic. So we can get refueled for our what you call it? Was it the Impaler? It was something like that. Undertaker, that was it, the Undertaker, right. And that's got better damage than the one that he's selling. So maybe there's something about that I'm missing. It says it's very fast. 33% chance not to consume ammunition. Interesting, okay. So that looks like it might be an interesting buy, but wow, 35 gold. Eesh. Not to worry, we will deal with him another time. I'm going to head up here and check my Boom, there it goes. Yeah, my quick stock system is in place and is working wonderfully. Thank you very much. I've got all of the chests labelled up and even a couple here that I'm not using yet. So we'll have to see what we can do with those. And let's see what we need to fish. I think up in the metals chest we should have some crimtane ore left. But it's only 1 bar. I think I'll need more than that. See what we need for the average fishing rod. Hello, Harley. How are you doing, buddy? Let's see what we've got. There's a lot of armor and stuff which needs tissue samples, so I've no idea where to get those, but it's not from any of the regular crimson enemies. Okay, so we need 8 of those. So can I make a fishing rod that's maybe not so crimson-y, but with a lower grade material? Let's find out. Let's see if we can get like a... Let's get a gold fishing rod on the go or something like that. Because I've got the gold, and maybe silver. I don't know if I can really spare the gold at this point. I haven't got gold armor or anything like that, and I have a feeling gold armor would probably be a good shout, seeing as I'm still rocking silver chainmail and my Viking helmet right here. So, can I make a fishing rod, please? What do I need to do for that? Maybe I can't make a silver fishing rod. Or maybe I need some other materials to go along with it. This might be a job for the wiki, you know. I wonder what they're saying to each other. Do those speech bubbles they have actually mean anything? Or is it kind of like The Sims, where you just kind of... you have just random stuff that they say to each other? Oh, you can make a staff with that. Interesting. Had not considered that. Staff and some sapphire. 17 magic damage. Alright, that's interesting. I need a watch as well. Can I make a silver watch? I know you can make a gold watch. Oh, we need the chain as well. Okay, interesting. Right, well, I'll have to look into the fishing deal. You can just place silver around? Or maybe I can't. Maybe because maybe it's a wall material. That's weird. I didn't know you could do that. Still finding stuff out about this game after I don't know how long playing it. It's really cool. Let's see. Where did I put my... This is the problem. Now I've got a storage system, I can't find anything. Where did I put the chain? There was definitely some chain in here somewhere. Well, I can make a gold helmet, but not a gold watch. Not to worry, maybe you can only make watches out of silver, or maybe I just don't have enough gold. For now, though, it would be nice to be able to tell the time, so I'm thinking a silver watch is probably a good shout. Why is it not appearing there? Is there something else I missed? Do you need a different crafting table or something, maybe? Maybe you do. That's an interesting theory. I'm still kind of... Oh, hello. What was that? Oh. Did I need to stand next to this guy in order to do it? Or did you just need a table and a chair or something? I don't know. Interesting. Let me ask Carly about that real quick. I've got myself a watch now. So, tell me about these here watches. Oh, it's an anvil. Do I not have an anvil in there? Oh, hang on. Wait a minute, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Gold watch. Oh, it needs a table and chair. There you go. Interesting. Something I didn't know. And it's an armoured gold watch, apparently. So that's fun. Tells the time 6:26 p.m. Interesting stuff. Right. Well, now we know we've got that at our disposal. I can put these metals away and focus on getting my fishing rod together. And I could even equip that in place of this shackle. Because guess what? That's actually providing more defense. So there you go. Let's throw the shackle in here with the accessories. Let's at least get used to the sorting system while we can. We'll put the chain back in exploring supplies. I have some vines that I should throw in there as well. I think they're just in materials right now. Okay, so it looks like I'll need myself some lead to make a decent fishing pole. And I think that's all. So we'll come down here and we'll use my anvil. And we can make ourselves, there you go, reinforced fishing pole. Needs bait to catch fish. Now I'm pretty sure bait is stuff that I can catch with a bug net. So let's nip out here and see if there's anything out here I can use as bait. I know it's like worms and stuff, which you can probably get just by breaking the grass here and there. There you go, there's a couple of them. Excellent stuff. So I can catch those and I can use them as bait, can I? Can I combine them with the fishing rod somehow? Or do I just use the fishing rod and it automatically assigns bait. That's something we can test out. Let's try it now. I think we can head over to this little lake over here. And I'm not certain that we'll catch ourselves a zombie fish right away. But at least we have a nice area in which to test this out. Now let's cast our fishing pole down here. Oh, we can use it. There you go. I have no clue if what I'm doing here is right, so... Oh! I got a tin can. Fantastic. Good first try. Pretty standard fishing mechanics, though. Wait for it to bob. It's going to make a little noise. I don't know if I can cast any deeper than I currently am. More tin cans. Not casting super well right there. How about there? Still not ideal. Maybe I have to get some kind of special bait to catch a zombie fish, I don't know. These tin cans seem to be biting pretty well, though. Oh, I hear some falling stars. There it is now. I've got so many of those now, though. Don't think I'll need them. Here, fishy, fishy. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Oh, well, 3 tin cans in. I think I'm going to call it a day there. That's probably all my worms used up, and I will need to get myself some more interesting bait and maybe even do some research into this angler's quest, because I have a feeling there's something to it I'm not getting. So, we'll grab this falling star and we will call it a day here. Thanks very much for watching Terraria. My name has been Pixlriffs. Please leave a like on this episode if you're enjoying the series, subscribe to my channel if you want to see more, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye for now.